Hi everybody, this is Duke with Creative Web Content Providers. Today we are going to review the Remix Portable High Definition Karaoke System Singing Machine. So, please stay with me for a little while and we'll see how this thing works. First, we'll start off by unboxing it. Instructions are right up on top. Make sure you always read your instructions. Okay, this here little cute thing is a USB driver, and I believe that it has a file on it that we will put into our desktop computer after a bit. Let's see what else we have. Okay, this is a cord for the electric system. Okay, microphone. And the microphone seems to have a jack that's, it looks like larger than a 3.5 millimeter. That's probably like a 5.5 or 6.5 millimeter. Okay, this here is probably the docking station for the top of the Remix music machine. This is where we rest our screen device. Oh, it's HDMI compatible. The instructions said the instructions said MIDI compatible to hook it to the TV screen, but apparently this one is HDMI compatible, so this one is a little different than the instructions, which is a good thing. Okay, so we are going to hook this up to the power and review our instructions. We've plugged our 110 into the outlet, and we've got our 9-volt DC adapter that we're going to plug into the back here. And dispose of that stuff. Okay, this is the part that clicks into the top here. This is where you would rest your iPad. I do not believe that this is compatible with a Nook or a Kindle. I think that it is compatible only with an iOS device, such as an iPad or an iPhone, and you can rest that in this little cradle that's right here. Okay, and we have this little guy here that has the USB flash drive in it, and we're going to hook that into our laptop computer and load the program, and we will show you how that is loaded, and we'll go on from there. So stay tuned. Okay, that was the sound that it makes when you load the USB device. That's Betty and Duke kissing there. So, alright, so this is on our Windows PC. We're going to find the file. We're going to click on it. Then we're going to go to Karaoke Execute and click on that. Now, this is if you don't have an Apple device. You're going to want to use your Windows PC. Okay, we're going to click Yes here. And that's going to start loading. Now, we expedited it a little bit, so it's going to take a little longer than what you see on the screen here. And then next will pop up Welcome to Karaoke. We're going to click Next. Oh, we had another screen pop up. Close that. We're going to click Next. We're going to click Next again. We're going to click Install. We're going to click We Agree. We're going to click install. Now, if you have an Apple device, you'll do this through an app. And you'll get that at the iTunes store. Okay, and then we're going to click finish here. Then the Stingray Singing Machine Karaoke app will start to open. And then it'll show you how you can sign in and create an account. And you can use your Facebook, or you can make your own password. And then it has a few different features. You can buy a 25 song pack for $30, a 10 song pack for $15, several different ones. You can also go in here and shop and try to find a specific song that you're really interested in, and save that and create your own playlist. And like I said, if you have an Apple device, you'll do this through iTunes. Hopefully be able to see all that we need to through the television display. We have hooked an HDMI cable to the back of this machine. Now, for some reason in the instructions it says that it's an MIDI, a MIDI cable, but the actual machine that we ended up getting is an HDMI port on the back, which makes it very convenient for us. And so we're going to see how that ends up looking on the big screen here. Okay, so we're going to start off by pressing the on-off button here. We're going to watch it light up real pretty there. Wow, look at that. USB. Sing your karaoke songs. We're going to try plugging the USB guy right in right here. Well, while we're waiting on that, let's go ahead and plug our mic into the side here. There's a mic 1 and a mic 2. So you can sing duets if you want to. Okay, so we pushed the function button. And we have a choice of Sing Your Heart Out, rock version, or We Wish You a Merry Christmas. Now we can push the lights button here, and that turns the lights on or off. I kind of like the lights on. It looks kind of festive. Okay, and then we've got the mic volume, and we've got echo. We've got record in case you think that you want to listen to yourself sing. You can record yourself. This little flash drive guy, he has up to 8 gigabytes of memory. Now, if you want to, you can put an SD card in the side over here, and it has up to 32 gigabytes of memory that you can put in as an SD card. I assume that if you want to go to 64 or 128 gigabytes, that this will not accept that. So it appears that it only accepts up to 32 gigabytes. So next we're going to try to see if we can't sing one of these songs. So we will scroll down using the up and down buttons over here. We're able to scroll up and down. And let's see what happens when we go side to side. Okay. So that goes into the USB device and add to the playlist. Okay, so if you want to create playlist, you can. Okay, and you can go here and you can add that song to your playlist. Okay, so let's see what happens when we push this. Test, test, test. Okay, so the echo must be on. Let's turn that echo down. Test, 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 test. Okay, so now we don't have any echo. Let's try that echo again. Test, 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 test. Test, 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 test. Test. Okay. All right, so let's turn that back down. Okay, so no more echo. However, we need to figure out how to get this song to play. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin, we tidings. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Public domain, YouTube, just so you know. Okay, so that's one of the songs. Let's see what happens when that's over. Stingray Karaoke. Okay, now, see, plug this USB flash drive into your computer and we'll get you more songs. Okay, so there's also a function here to pair this with a Bluetooth device, and we don't happen to have one on hand at the moment, but most of you can figure out. You end up pushing 4 zeros, you find where it says singing machine, and then that will end up pairing with this device, and then you can play your songs through here, sing along with your songs. Now, the only way that you're going to be able to sing with without the lead vocal is if you have a downloaded version of the song that you want without the lyrics already on it. So you're going to have to go through the karaoke company for that, and I believe that some of their songs are $2 a song. So you better really like the song before you go paying $2 to get a song. So otherwise, I think this is a very simple device to operate. I think that most kids that are going to get it as a gift are going to have a very easy time with it. I figured it out in a very short amount of time, and I did read my instructions. You know, always make sure you read your instructions. Now, most kids are going to be able to fiddle with something, and they're going to figure it out without instructions, but I did read my instructions. I did understand how the little USB guy worked, and how recording yourself would work, and the echo, and the mic, and the volume, and the lights, and the functions, and the Bluetooth pairing, all of those functions that are on here. Also the HDMI hookup that's on the back, which again, in the instructions it said that that was an MIDI hookup. However, it does actually end up being an HDMI hookup. So I think that the singing machine is going to be a good gift for our niece. I think we're going to give it to our niece and let her play with it, and I think she's going to have a lot of fun. So there you go. There you have it. I'm Duke with Creative Web Content Providers. Thank you for watching, and again, don't forget to subscribe and look for our next video. Thank you and have a great day. Hi everybody, this is Duke with Creative Web Content Providers. Today we are going to review the Remix Portable High Definition Karaoke System Singing Machine. So, please stay with me for a little while and we'll see how this thing works. First, we'll start off by unboxing it. Instructions are right up on top. Make sure you always read your instructions. Okay, this here little cute thing is a USB driver, and I believe that it has a file on it that we will put into our desktop computer after a bit. Let's see what else we have. Okay, this is a cord for the electric system. Okay, microphone. And the microphone seems to have a jack that's, it looks like larger than a 3.5 millimeter. That's probably